Mark, hi, thank you for talking to us. Now, we're going to have to speak up a little bit because it's pouring down now. But tell us a little bit about your horse. You've done your dressage, and who are you riding and how are you getting on?
Well, I've got a horse called Grass Valley here this year.
Yeah.
He's a 10-year-old. He's a bit inexperienced. He's only done the 1 3-star, and I've sort of pushed him a bit to get here. We were on the waiting list, and it wasn't until Sunday afternoon that we actually got the call to say that we could come and compete here.
Fantastic.
He did his dressage yesterday and probably went as well as I could have expected him to go at this stage. We got a 55. I was hoping that if he went as well as he had worked the day before, we might have got a 50, but it wasn't to be on the day. But I was happy enough with him. The course this year, I think it's a very fair course. I think there's plenty to do out there,
Yep.
particularly in the middle part of the course. There's a lot of jumping that comes quickly at you and big fences. So I think you always look at a course with what you're riding in mind, and I think for my horse, with his lack of experience, there's plenty to do out there, and if he can get round clear, then I'll be very happy.
Brilliant. Now, everyone was saying earlier on today that the ground was fantastic up until about 5 minutes ago. Do you think the weather's going to affect it, or are you not too worried?
I think, for my horse, the wetter the better, I think, at this stage.
Cool.
It was very firm earlier in the week. They'd been watering it, which was good, at least it was green. We've had sort of steady, light rain the last few days, and it was good, but it was still. I just gave mine a gallop an hour ago out the back further, and the ground is still pretty firm. So I think it can certainly take this rain and still be okay. But just hope we don't get rain on the day.
Now, no one ever has talked about the show jumping phase at all. So, do you guys ever think about that, or is that just literally?
Well, obviously, leading up to the event, you work on the show jumping as well. But it's sort of a 5-stage competition. First of all, you worry about getting through the first trot up, then you worry about the dressage, then you worry about the cross country, and then once all that's over and you're through the final trot up, then you start worrying about the show jumping.
And then it's a relief, eh?
Yeah.
So what are your expectations for your placings here? So
I don't know. I'm just hoping that the horse goes well. He's if he goes well here, then he's a chance of being on the New Zealand team to go to the World Games in Kentucky, which is what I'd love to do. I'm just hoping he'll go clear and well tomorrow, and then hopefully jump a clear round on Sunday. If I can finish in the top 20, top 15, I'll be very happy.
Be delighted. Well, we wish you all the luck in the world. Welcome back to the UK. You're obviously very popular, so we're glad to have you back.
Thank you very much
indeed.